into replacement wings, taking to the skies and bombarding us with power that is only rivaled by Placidusax. Despite that, the fury of Egon and the determination of the Tarnished wins through, and we strike the Dread down and end his tyranny. Bale will haunt Egon's dreams no longer, and he passes on, victorious in his ultimate aim. We can return to the Dragon Priestess and engage in the ultimate act of Dragon Communion by devouring Bale's heart. Dragon Communion is always destructive, but eating the heart of the Dread Tyrant seems even more so, as the description of Bale's tyranny tells us that even after being consumed, Bale's spirit resists its subjugation, and one day it will burn the Tarnished inside out. Until then, Bale's awesome power is ours, and now we need only consider Florisax herself. If we don't put her to sleep, her work is done and it seems as though she dies, as only her heart and weapon remain. However, should we make her break her oath to her master, then she feels like we owe her something. We owe her a new lord. We stripped her of her lord, and now she is bereft of honour, with no lord. She thus surrenders her flesh, and joins us as Spirit Ash, servant to a new lord, so that she might regain her honour. Sadder still is the item description of her Dragon Bolt, which reads the following. There was a time when the priestess never knew love, and thus never used this incantation herself. Florisax has given everything for others, namely her lord Placidusax. She surrendered her dragon form, her sleep, and even her chance for love. She became lonely, a dragon separated from her kin in form and in distance, and not quite human either. Either way, her ending is a sad one, but at the very least she can complete her mission and oversee Bale's final and ultimate defeat. And perhaps she can find new purpose and a sense of honour in serving a new Elder Lord. So thanks everyone, that is my take on Bale the Dragon and Dragon Communion. This has been the subject I have been most looking forward to, as I love Bale, Florisax, and the new lore surrounding Placidusax. I remember hearing from Florisax that Dragon Communion was established by Placidusax, and everything just clicked. What a great and satisfying conclusion to the story of the dragons. On top of this, I think Bale is my favourite dragon boss in all of Souls. I want to highlight the artists for their work on this video.
Art is fucking
for the
retarded.
incredible thumbnail art, and Rio for the illustrated scenes that you have seen throughout. I would also like to take a moment to thank our YouTube members and patrons, and if you would be interested in becoming a member, then please check the relevant links below. I would love to hear your thoughts on all of this in the comments below. Did you also find the story of Bale to be a satisfying one? And let me know what you'd like me to cover next. And aside from that, I wish you a happy new year, and that the year ahead will be a prosperous and happy one. Until next time, take care and have a wonderful evening.
Bah. Okay, you guys are just trash.